My father wanted me to be a doctor, and I really didn't want to be a doctor. I wanted to spend my life on the stage and writing.
Back to your MASH days, were you like in your trailer reading science during that time?
Yes, as a matter of fact, yes.
Really?
And once in a while I'd say something odd on the set, like, isn't it funny about tardigrades? I said, I'll do it if you want to take a chance and let me interview the scientists, because I want to learn from them. I want to spend the day with them. If you really know what you don't know and you want to know more about it, then you can get some really good. And then that did something to the scientist.
What?
It made them focus on me. And that made the interviews freewheeling conversations. They weren't spraying me with information. They were trying to help me understand.
Was that when you got the idea this could be kind of a bigger mission?
I hoped it would be possible to teach scientists to communicate better by teaching them improvisation.
So tell me about the improv.
In the beginning, it was hard to explain to people that this would actually lead to better communication because the games seemed silly, you know.
What kind of games?
Well, like mirroring. Get up, I'll show you.
Oh my gosh.
It's my responsibility to help you follow me. That's a basic notion in good communication. I asked them to come in and talk about their work in engineering for 2 minutes. Then we improvised for 3 hours, which none of them had ever done before. And then they gave their talks again, and everybody in the room was astonished that the talks were livelier, more understandable. And since then, we've trained 8,000 doctors and scientists. Yeah.
Have you talked to climate scientists, climate communicators, because facts aren't what's going to change people's minds?
The more you can relate the overall picture of climate change to someone's personal experience, their needs, and the more you can relate yourself to their own experience, you become part of the same group, then you can, to some extent, become trustworthy. And Mateo said, "Grandpa, look at that tree. How did it get like that?" And I thought, oh, this is great. He's asking me an evolution question. Next day, he was swimming with his cousin, and he asked her a question. And she said, "That sounds like a science question. Why don't you ask Grandpa?" He said, "I'm not making that mistake again."